What's going on, guys? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Hogwarts Legacy and if you can be evil in Hogwarts Legacy. I know this is something that's been talked about a lot since kind of the inception of the game. People have asked, how can you play this game? Like, what's different about this game? Can you take an evil path? Do you have to be good? So I'm going to talk about what we know so far. So as you can see on the screen, there's some gameplay playing of Hogwarts Legacy that we just got that kind of introduced the three forbidden curses: the Cruciatus Curse, which causes unbearable pain; the Imperious Curse, which allows the user to control the actions of the victim; and then the Killing Curse, or Avada Kedavra, which causes instant death. So what's cool about this that they've introduced is that we really haven't had a game where you can use these or have the option to. So like the Killing Curse is like an instant kill. Like we've seen multiple people with different health points. The Killing Curse directly just instantly kills them. Now, there are probably ways that they're going to have to deal with this so that you can't just use it over and over again. Based on what it looks like it's going to be a regeneration because it is a slottable. All of these curses are actually slottable curses or like spells that you can cast. So they can be sped up with potions, but the Imperious, it's going to be dangerous. Now, the Imperious Curse, it works. You basically take over an enemy, and they fight alongside you temporarily. So it's not going to be where you take full control of them and you play as them. It'll be they're basically a temporary ally that fights on your side, which is kind of cool. And then the Cruciatus Curse, it's kind of eerie almost. When you cast it, you actually hear like tortured voices, and you can hear your enemy crying out in pain. Kind of crazy. And then for me, just based on what I've seen, I don't think these are the most crazy curses that you have in the game. I mean, you have this from the other gameplay we've seen, like you can turn people into chickens, you can disintegrate people, and then there's the lightning that comes down and takes people out. So it's kind of cool. But the gameplay you're seeing now is from the Dark Arts Battle Arena, which is part of the deluxe package. So you have to pay the extra money for it. But if you don't get the deluxe package, you can also buy it as an add-on. They said it's the only in-game purchasable thing as of right now. So it'll be kind of like a DLC. Now, when talking about how evil you can be, I think you need to also talk about the companion system. So the companion system, there's three main ones we've been introduced to, but the one that we want to talk about is Sebastian Sallow, the Slytherin, who his whole premise is he's trying to save his sister who's dying from a disease, and he wants to use the dark magic that he learns for kind of good, so to save her from this disease. And I'm wondering if they're going to take an approach where like he's one of the people who's going to be teaching you the dark arts path. The other idea I had was Ranrock, who's the evil goblin, which is part of the story. He's starting the revolution with the help of Rookwood, who's the evil wizard. Because we know there's multiple endings that can happen in this game. Is there an option where you go down this evil path and you actually work with Rookwood and Ranrock and be evil that way? Only time will tell on that. I think that'd be an interesting part of the game to add in, which is kind of crazy to think about. So there's different endings. Maybe that's one of them. And then there's no morality system in this game. So you being good or bad does not affect like a morality standpoint like you sometimes see in Red Dead 2 or other games like that where like if you're bad, bad things happen. If you're good, good things happen. So we won't see any things like that. But that like brings me to the question, what are your guys' thoughts on like an evil playthrough? Will you rather be good, or do you want to take the chance to be evil? So it's kind of a question you got to ask yourself, which is kind of a cool concept that Portkey has given us with Hogwarts Legacy, I think, where you can take these different actions throughout the game, produce different outcomes that affect the story and affect how you play the game yourself, which makes me excited for it. I definitely think I'm going to have an evil playthrough and then like a good playthrough. I don't know which one I'm going to do first, but of course, I'm excited for it. So in the comments, go ahead and tell me your guys' thoughts about what you think about all this and what you're going to do. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and leave a like and comment and tell me what your guys' thoughts on all this is. Peace.